How often should sexual union be indulged? Concerning the matter of frequency of intercourse between husband and wife, there is a wide diversity of opinion. Many physicians contend that the rule first set down by Martin Luther is still a good rule to follow. This permitted of intercourse only once a month. However, Havelock Ellis tells us that the Queen of Aragon ordained that 6 times a day was the proper rule in legitimate marriage. A woman so abnormally sexed as Queen Margaret would, in this day and age, probably succeed in killing by exhaustion a regiment of husbands. For the man who could live up to the demands of such a desire is exceedingly rare, if not entirely unknown. Why men leave. One very frequent reason for men making extramarital alliances or for having relations with other women is because of the fact that the odor that emanates from the body of the wife, particularly if the husband and wife should foolishly share the same bed, is so obnoxious that it destroys all appetite for closer contact. This effectually kills the most important aspect of love, which is the overpowering sexual attraction. Many women who may have been fairly attentive in their needs of personal hygiene prior to getting married, after marriage allow themselves to become careless in these matters. Not only do they neglect to keep their bodies free from all possible odor, but they even become slovenly in regard to their hair, their attention to dress, careful brushing of the teeth, the regular cleansing of the mouth, which some good antiseptic preparation. If women only knew how much more attractive they could be to their husbands by keeping themselves scrupulously clean and neat at all times, they never would allow themselves to develop these habits of laziness and carelessness that in many instances sends their husbands to the arms of another woman. Masturbation. Perhaps the most dangerous result of masturbation is what may be called the mental result. Thousands of young boys, as well as girls, who, by the way, are even more addicted to masturbation than boys, have been led to believe that 4/5 of the inmates of all lunatic asylums were there because of the fact that, at one time in their lives, they masturbated. This concludes our readings of Eugenics and Sexual Harmony. Bye.